Welcome to Inventium Institute, where the hidden come to thrive.
Hey, what's going on, miss?
It would seem the ghost crew have fished up a siren. She appears to be quite a unique specimen. She will be interesting to experiment on.
What did you just...
It was nothing. You two go back to your dorms.
But...
Now. Dear pet, show these two back to their rooms, please.
Right away, mistress. You two better come along now, or else I may just have to get a bit violent.
Where am I?
Welcome to Inventium Institute. State your name, Siren.
My name is Glow. Charmed to meet you, madam.
Inventor, I assume you will have questions about this place. Let us walk.
An interrogation. Interested in me, are you?
Precisely. But not in the way you may think, Miss Glow. I simply conduct research about various supernatural creatures. As to why? Well, that is something I must leave a mystery.
So, how does this work? You just ask me questions and I talk about myself for a couple hours? If so, this'll be easy. What's not to tell?
Please take this seriously, Glow. I must know more about you in your past and why you are here for my research. Let us begin. This is the statement of Glow, a siren who washed up upon the sewers of the Inventium Institute. Glow's pronouns are she, her. This statement was recorded June 2nd. She stands at 5'7" or thereabouts, with sun-brown skin and azure scales. Scales and hair seem to blend seamlessly before her hair darkens to a richer hue, bringing to mind the blues of the ocean. She has large black sclera and yellow iris, a commonality among sirens, I believe. Now recording Glow's statement. You may begin.
Well, should I describe my home? I think I'll start with that. You must be so curious about my homeland as well. It was a beautiful place my family called Songfall. I spent my days with my brother, perched upon rocks where the water lapped at our scales, luring in sailors and maidens with our enchanting songs and loving promises. I like to think I got the most out of everyone. I'm just that good. The rocks were stuck together with places for us to sit and, of course, escape routes if we needed, if things went poorly. One must always have a plan. Even monsters know that. I must admit, I did spot my brother letting a few of the humans go time and again. We fought about it a lot. He would say to show a bit of mercy, but I knew there was none to give. One day we were arguing again, and I said something particularly nasty to him. Something I couldn't take back. He ended up leaving. I told myself he was just going to cool off, so I waited. And I waited a very long time. Too long. It had gotten dark, and I began to worry. I decided to go after him, follow where he had gone. I knew his favorite spots in the sea, so I began to swim, but then this massive shape, dark as the night sky, bigger than a whale, swam in front of me. It blocked my path for a moment, and I couldn't get to him. It left behind an oddly slimy residue in the water, cold and viscous, and it was unlike anything I'd ever seen or felt. Once that thing fully descended into the depths of the ocean, I looked back to see where my brother was, but he was already gone. That blasted fool. What if he had gotten himself hurt? I know we fought, but I still loved him. So I went searching. I swam for days, or maybe it was weeks. I've always had a hard time distinguishing time when there's nothing but water and darkness. My brother and I have matching amulets. Old things. They'd let us use our siren songs to find each other if we ever got lost or separated. It glowed, faintly at first, soon getting stronger, pulling from around my neck, leading down, away from the open water into the deep, dark depths of stone and rot. Somewhere I could no longer channel my song. I followed the glow until it reached the sewers of this institute, and that's where my story ends. Where I was fished up by your ghosts.
Quite interesting. You are the only siren I have here, I'm afraid. Your amulet could be interfering with the Institute's own magics. That may be why it led you here, but that is only a theory. That will conclude your statement. Please remember to lock your door after midnight, and make sure that amulet of yours isn't glowing. Hide it under or in something. No light must reach the hallways. Can't have any more issues. Anyway, that will be all. You may go.
I hope you enjoyed my story, darling.
End statement. Final notes. Glow is quite the flirt, I will say. I don't think I will ever understand how someone can be so outright in their affections. Whisper, my dear pet, tends to be that way as well, but more deadly. I will need to make sure the other siren here is still locked up. Note to self. Get Whisper to check on the labs, and perhaps I can figure out how to get that amulet away from Glow. Wouldn't want any issues later on. I will also need to get Whisper to investigate Songfall. Thus far, that has been 2 separate occasions of this black goo being present. How curious.
Well, what do we have here? Oh, aren't you a cute thing?
Oh, the name's Abigail. Nice to meet you.
I'm Glow. It's so very nice to meet you, pup.
Oh, yeah, Yeah, cool name. So, what brought you here, by the way? Sirens usually hang out in water, don't they?
Yes, but right now, pup, I don't have my sea tail. It's just a thing that happens when I'm on land for a long time, and I think this garden is pretty. Just like you.
I, uh, thank you. I should probably go now. Got stuff to do. Bye.
Inventium Institute. Created, written, and edited by Jamie. Alex as Abigail. Jamma as Inventor. Chris Lutz as Valerian. Lonnie Wang Bassett as Whisper. Kozlinovsky as Glow. End credits voiced by Thomas Lirbert. Thank you so much for listening.